Well, the Leaf players may do some weird things, but they're having a little bit of success at home. What are your thoughts on teams that have way more success at home than on the road? Is it a good thing that you take care of business, or would you like to see a little bit of being able to take care of business everywhere is obviously best, but does it matter if you're lopsided one way or the other?
Well, I think it matters in the sense that you just want to find consistency, right? And be a team that's really predictable. And that predictable play would be beating or outplaying, the other team. But yeah, I don't know if home ice advantage means as much, but it does if your team finishes higher in the standings and come playoff time. That if you're good at home and you have one extra game, conceivably in your own building, that's a good thing. But I think a lot of it has to do with the season, where your road trips are, where those games are played, and how your players are playing. I think right now, for the Leafs, they've been so good for the last few months. Really, I mean, they've had a few games that they'd love to have back, but they're playing hard, they're playing well, and I think at times you might have a letdown because of that. But it seems like their best players, and again last night, stepped up, and it's a committee of four up front, and two of them, Tavares and Nylander, they were great. That pass by Nylander, I don't even like to call it a pass, but that little flip play out of his zone, that was unbelievable. Like, what a play! How many players think like that actually have that three-dimensional, view of the ice the way he was able to do that? I thought that was great.
Just his ability now to stay focused almost from game to game, and the strength that he shows on the puck. And was it Mayfield that he kind of picked his pocket a little bit that led to the goal here? And what is it? Just maturity, Mayday? Well, why are we seeing this guy go to a complete other level?
Well, the crazy thing with him, and if I had a knock on him, is there are games where you just expect so much more where he didn't bring it in the past. He's a big guy. He's strong. I mean, he can skate. He's one of the most, I say perfect, but beautiful skaters. Like, when he's using his edges, you don't even hear it. He glides on top of the ice. However, I mean, he's so agile. I love the guy that, when he's playing well, and sometimes he leaves you wanting more. And I think that's a good thing because, he's obviously proven that he can do other things, but I think it's maturity. I also think it's, hey, I'm going to get paid. That's definitely a motivation for sure. I know his father was the same way, highly skilled and in contract years. This guy, or years that he was able to make bank. Michael Nylander was a stud. At times the best player on the ice. So this is a good thing for Toronto. It really is.